Hello, welcome to another training video for LX Loft. This is a quick explainer on how you can change a reservation from one day to a day in the future at the guest request. We can definitely do that at the top of the message display here, and you can see her message at the bottom. She's just explaining why, and she just requested it. So that's great. We know what they want, and we're going to click on the reservation at the top. Now, sometimes the top reservation is not always accurate. Airbnb doesn't always update from the prior reservation if it's a repeat guest. So just make sure that it's still a current reservation. This one is December 27 to 28, and today is the 26th. So it's in the future, and that's perfectly fine. That's the one the guest is talking about. And she wants it Tuesday to Wednesday instead. So this has all the information. At the bottom, we're going to click on Change Reservation, and we're just going to click on the dates in the center, okay? And then once we're into the date area, we're going to go Tuesday to Wednesday. That's what the guest requested. So it's still just one night reservation. They didn't change any number of days. They're just moving it back. And then you can check the price. Typically, as of right now, we are not modifying or putting a fee on this since it's something the guest doesn't have the ability right now to do themselves. We're not going to charge them to do it for them if we decide to. So we just want to keep the same price that it was before. And when you hit next, it's going to tell you if there is any kind of a payout difference. Now, in this situation, there actually is a payout difference because when they change days, sometimes the price is more. So I'm going to go ahead and just take that off for the customer. It's not really something that I'm going to charge them for in this situation. So we go back, and we're going to go to the price. And it was $5 more, so we're just going to take it down to okay. And there you can see that it actually took it down with the taxes and Airbnb fees to just under. So they're actually going to get a 4-penny refund, which it doesn't bother me. We would rather it be less than more, just because if it's more, we might try to charge their card and they weren't expecting a charge, and then it'll come back with a warning that it's still waiting for the payment, and if they can't pay and then they can't accept it, you have to cancel and send another request. So ultimately, it just makes it easier for us to just have it just slightly less or at a 0 so that their card doesn't have to get charged. At the bottom, we're going to click Yes, Request Change. Shouldn't take too long, but it does sometimes have to calculate in the Airbnb system. And whenever you send one of these requests, and this one does confirm, you will be notified when they accept or decline. Okay, so now we're back into this area. We can review that request if we want to, but we're just going to go to the messages, so the message button, and then we have to make sure we can see that it sent the alteration request. We want to send our quick note, and I just set this key code as 1 REQ for request, and that's going to give me the option there in that center where I can select the text that we always send in this situation. We sent the alteration request. Please be sure to accept the request from your notifications. In this situation, the guest was already waiting for it, so you can see that they already accepted that request. So we're just going to just cancel all that, and we'll say all set. And that's it. And we don't have to explain what was done because she already explained it in her message to us. But if it wasn't clear what was being done, like say they're adding 2 guests, or they want to add $5 for 2 loads of laundry or whatnot, which is what we're charging right now, then we would actually maybe put in that all set for 2 loads of laundry, or all set for 3 guests, whatever they requested, just so that it's clear when another representative is looking back, another host. We just want to make sure that everyone's clear on what happened. Thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful. Leave any feedback.